Hello, I'm Mark Reed, and today we're tackling one of the most common questions from airgun beginners, especially if you're stepping into the world of PCP airguns for the first time. What exactly do you need to get started, and how much is it going to cost? So in this quick video, I'll break down all the bare essentials you'll need, along with general price estimates to have a smooth and frustration-free entry into PCP shooting. So let's jump right in. So first things first, you'll obviously need a PCP air rifle. So for beginners, I'd recommend starting with a user-friendly model that's reliable and easy to maintain. And so some solid choices include the Air Venturi Avenger, which is going to cost around $400 to $500. The Umarex Gauntlet, around also $400 to $500. The Benjamin Marauder, which is a little bit higher, $650 to $800. And then don't forget the Air Force Talon or Escape. They're both around $450 to $500. And I have to tell you, the Talon was my first PCP, and it immediately got me addicted. It's an incredible gun. Now, PCP means pre-charged pneumatic. So you'll need to fill your gun's air reservoir somehow. And let's talk about the options and their cost. So option number one, the good old hand pump, $100 to $200. These are affordable, they're easy to use, and they're perfect for starters, but hey, fair warning, they can give you quite a bit of a workout, that's for sure. That's what I did at first, and it made me move to option two, using air tanks, SCBA or carbon fiber air tanks, which usually run around $400 to $800. They're definitely quicker and easier to use, and they're great for multiple fills, but they do require regular refills at either a local dive shop or possibly a fire department. But most are going to use option three to fill the tanks, and that's electric compressors. And they start around $300 up to $1,000 for entry-level models. This is a young Hing, that's what I still have. And these are the most convenient method, especially if you're regularly shooting. And you can use these to fill your gun directly or to fill a carbon fiber tank. Next, you'll need some basic accessories. First, optics or scopes. They'll usually start around $150 and go up to $500 and definitely more expensive than that. So look for airgun rated scopes, and brands like Hawk, UTG, or Athlon offer good beginner options. You need mounts and rings to mount your scope to your gun. They usually run about $20 to $50. You certainly need pellets or slugs, or certainly both. You're going to need a lot of those. And they'll usually run you about $15 to $25 per 10. And you can start with some good brands like JSB or H&M pellets. They're usually a very safe bet. You'll need some safety gear, $10 to $50 for basic eye and hearing protection. And you'll want to shoot at something, so get some targets. They cost anywhere from $5 to $30. Simple paper targets or reactive targets like spinner targets add some immediate fun, and they can help measure your accuracy improvements over time. Next, don't forget maintenance items. So cleaning kits will usually cost about $10 to $40. You'll need some basic pull-through cleaning kits. They're easy to use and they help maintain accuracy over time. You'll need some silicone lubricant and O-ring kits that match your gun, of course. They run $10 to $25. Keep your seals healthy and your gun leak-free. So what's the total cost to get started? Well, realistic, you're probably going to spend between $1,000 and $1,500 or more, certainly a lot more if you go higher end. And that depends on your choices, of course. Hey, I have to tell you, it's an expensive hobby, but it's well worth it. And I can promise you one thing, you will be addicted. So I hope this clears things up and gives you confidence in budgeting for your first PCP airgun. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for some more beginner-friendly airgunner tips. And also, please drop your questions and comments below. I really love hearing from you guys. So until next time, shoot safe and have some fun.